Composting uses organic materials that can be used as fertilizer for plants. Mature compost is a stable material that contains a content called humus. Humus is dark brown with an earth-like smell and can be created by combining organic waste into proper rations into rows and adding bulking agents that are necessary to accelerate the breakdown of organic materials and allows it to fully stabilize and mature. Vermicomposting is different because it uses worms to convert waste into fertilizer. Vermicomposting enables you to compost indoors, reduce the amount of waste, and produce your own fertilizer and compost tea.
When added to plant soil, the fertilizer helps loosen packed earth and give structure to sandy soils. It aids in the soil's ability to retain water. In general, the fertilizer provides a healthy, chemical-free home for your plants.
Hello, my name is Reagan,
Hello, my name is Jolene.
and we will be teaching you how to set up the worm bin for vermicomposting. Step 1, put the coconut husk block in some room temperature water for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, mix up the coconut husk. Scoop up some coconut husk, and this is what it should look like real soil. And step 3, put in the rest of the coconut husk. Step 4, put in a small amount of shredded newspaper. Step 5, add the worms to the top part of the bin. And then add food into the top worm bin. For example,
Banana peels, garlic, they can eat your hair.
and step 6 is every 2 weeks, scoop back the dirt and put in a handful of food. And remember, don't put too much citrus. And after you put the food in, cover it up with dirt so it doesn't smell. And step 7, after 2 weeks, check if the worms have eaten their food. And if they didn't, don't add any additional food. But if they did, then do the same step by adding food, but put it in the next quadrant.
We divide it into 4 quadrants, so 4 squares. For the first time we do it, we put in square 1. The next 2 weeks, we put in square 2, and so on, and then so on until we get to 4, and then we do it again.
That's it.
Do I start yet?
Yeah.
My name is Shannon, and the presentation we've been working on is about worm tea. Worm tea are worm castings, which is also known as worm waste. You can get worm tea from the bottom if you're vermicomposting in the last bin because you're feeding the worms and then it produces waste on the bottom. Worm tea is a fertilizer for plants, and it can help prevent plant diseases. It makes bugs go away, and you can water your plants with it. Also, it helps break down toxins, and it is shown to cause 173.5% in plant growth. The worm tea will not contaminate the plants. These dry, odorless particles can be used in the garden. Can be used as a garden fertilizer, but convert them to tea so you can use it on your houseplants too. Now I'm going to tell you how to make worm tea. The ingredients the things that you will need to make worm tea are a 5-gallon bucket, tap water, 3 to 5 handfuls of worm castings in a permeable bag. Add a tablespoon of molasses or corn syrup and an aquarium, air pump, and bubbler. First, fill in the bucket 3/4 of the way with fill the bucket 3/4 of the way with water. Then insert the bubbler in and let the water aerate for several hours to remove the chlorine. Then add the castings and the molasses. The molasses will serve as food for the microorganisms. And last, let it bubble for another 24 hours so it can remove the chlorine again. And make sure the tea is fully processed. And if your worm tea starts to stink, don't use it. Get rid of it. Now I'm going to talk about the benefits of worm tea. Worm tea is a natural repellent for mites, whiteflies, and other bugs. It helps create healthier soil and helps grow healthier fruit and vegetables than those treated with chemical fertilizers. It acts like a soil conditioner, and it won't burn the plants. And also, it improves the water retention from the soil. In the soil. And also, one important thing is that you can't use too much or too little. Or most importantly, people who like to help the environment, it reduces waste from the landfill because the worms eat our leftover garbage to make the worm tea. Now that you've heard all the good things about worm tea, you can go home and try it yourself.
Now, if you would like, you may come out and you can come up and look at the worms in the worm bin. You have to use a special kind of worm for worm kill. They can be really big, but they can be really small.
Dad, the worms are red wigglers.
Red wigglers. That's what your sister said.
Not weeks, Jalen, months.
Oh, 3 months.
3 months, yeah. To go through all of it, we have to process
go like this
things.
and it's like
It's really
a little bulky.
we put them in the electrical, kind of spray it with water.
Typically when I use this, you know,
Don't drink worm tea.
the manners are totally right there, but the detail is exquisite. Oh, may I have a sugar? May I have Stephen, would you like to come?
Thank you.
You can see what's inside.
Never had this.
Oh, they're fabulous. They are. That's the first time I've ever had one. It's like almost too much. It packs too much of a punch. Too much flavor. My Gorno orbit. I love these. Well, I'm going to see the worms. Oh, we saw them earlier.
Donna came by and she sprayed all of my plants in my office with the worm.
Oh, good.
And it worked for the most part, except on the one thing that it didn't kill the gnats.
Oh,
in
yeah,
fact,
yes.
that was its head. If I'm not mistaken, it repopulated those gnats at 10 times. All I know is I now have 50 times more gnats in there. I think the soil and the water.
Dr. Pat,
Yes.
look at this.
Yes, I am. Here's that.
Funny story.
Do you want to know what
I don't know.
Don't worry. Think that they're like, hello, I'm the public. They're like, I see
Nobody knows that.
this means
The coconut huts actually came with the bin. I'm not sure if you can get it from like the Home Depots or whatever, but it actually came with the kit when we purchased the kit.
Do you have to purchase the one, or we can just do the earthworm thing?
We had them donated from another school, that a college, and they donated the worms. So I think you can get them anywhere. It doesn't really matter which worm, where you get them. So I know like Walmart has them if you go into their fish, or where their fishing poles and stuff are. They have a bait thing in there. There's like red, the big long ones, creepy crawlers or whatever, night crawlers. They have those there and stuff. So you can get them pretty much anywhere.
But how about in our own backyard? We have earthworm.
Yeah, they should be fine because they're still aerating the ground, and that's, you want them essentially out there, but we're kind of cheating and keeping them confined so they have to stay where they need to so that we can create our own.
Now, about how many worms do you need to put in average?
We had 2 little bags that were about like this. It was like 2 pounds, I think, is what they brought for the bin. So if you're going to do bigger, get more.
any other questions?
Good. Thank you.
That's it.
Okay.
So we have to go to work right now. He's done presenting if you want to go. He doesn't have to stay.
Okay.
I want you to be done.